Hey, this is Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon. And look, it's still light outside. Crazy. I just wanted to do a quick video, talk about some exciting things that are happening, and also talk to you a little bit about fires. We're having just tons of fires around here all of a sudden. Pretty much we were there wasn't anything really close to us, mostly in Northern California. And then today it's been, red flag warnings and craziness going on. Medford, Ashland's on fire. It's kind of crazy. So I just want to talk about a couple of things. I started looking up, how to be prepared for wildfires if they come in, because pretty crazy stuff. Hey, Deanne. Okay, so let me get this shared really quick. Hope you had a good day. Today's Tuesday. I'm all confused this week because, of course, yesterday we were off, and so it feels like Monday, and today is the first day of school for my son, so all that kind of fun stuff too. Am I here? Yes, I got it. Share. Sweet, got it. Ooh, so I don't know if you can see over here. It's like that's actually smoke in the trees there. You can see a very, very smoky. Lots of smoke going on. And in the city here in Grants Pass, we're in Grants Pass. Medford is kind of just right over the hills over here. It's about 25 miles away, I guess, about 25 minutes or so, I think, something like that, 25-30 minutes. And so we had a bunch of, it's in Talent. Oh my gosh, yes, I've been watching that fire, just crazy. I've been watching and listening to the scanner. It's insane. They got I-5 closed, just scary stuff, and it's moving towards Medford. And then there's another fire up in, I think, Eagle Point or that way, so on the north side of Medford. So it's like if they're burning on both sides. It's just crazy. That's so sad. So sad. I can't imagine losing all your stuff. So it kind of scared me last night because when I was going to bed, it was late. I knew that we were supposed to have really high winds. They're saying it's like, strange high wind event that is normally like a once or 3 times 100-year event or something like that. So lots of wind. And when I went to bed, I could hear the wind outside, and so I went out and I started smelling smoke in the house, which, wildfires around, we have been getting the smoke from California, but it smelled like a lot of smoke. So I came outside to look, and I could just see the smoke even late at night, and the wind was just, trees were going like crazy, and it makes you scared because we have tons of trees. We're out kind of rural area outside of town, and there are a lot of trees, lots of fields and grasses, and it would be so easy for a fire. If a fire started anywhere around here and the wind pushed it, it could just sweep through the whole area, and very, very fast. So of course that's what I was thinking of when I went to bed, and I was thinking, okay, what would I grab if they knocked on our door and we had to get out instantly? What would you grab? The pets, people, and that's what I'm thinking. Where are my most important things that I have to grab to get out? It's really scary, and that's what I didn't really sleep well because I was thinking that all night long. So anyway, that's where I am there. So if you don't know who I am, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full-time, and I have a home business, plus I'm on a Get Healthy journey. Can you hear the wind? It's pretty loud all in the trees. Had some branches break off too. So anyway, I have some exciting things. If you saw my post, I did a post on my profile kind of about some new stuff's happening. I joined a new company. I told you that like in the beginning of June, and having incredible success, great company, great people. The culture is everything. I'm telling you, the culture is everything. Being with the right people, with people that support you, people that inspire you, is just so amazing. So I did do a post, if you want to check that out, on my profile. So anyway, I just was looking, and I've been getting all kinds of stuff today about fires, because notices from the school, notices from the county, and so I wanted to just share a couple things, if you what you should do if you're in an area like this and there's wildfires possible and high winds and all that kind of stuff. So one of the first things, and I did this too because I wasn't on the alert system, but our county, Josephine County and Jackson County, both have an alert system. So they'll send it to you either, email, however you want it, home phone, email, text messages, your cell phone, whatever. But if there is an emergency, if you need to get out, and like level 3, go, they will alert you that way. Because I was thinking, we don't have a home phone. How would they notice? They would actually have to come door to door and pound on our door to get us out if there was a fire. And the problem is, we are on a dead-end street, so if a fire was coming the wrong way, we would be trapped in here. So there would be no way for people to come in or out. So kind of scary that way. So definitely, if they have alert system, get on alert system. That way you can be alerted as fast as possible if there is, a warning, if a fire is coming, if you need to get out. And then ahead of time, you really would need to try to clear around your home. Make sure the grasses are all cut low, and there's what do they call it, a defensible distance from your house, so that the fires can't get right on there. And keep your grass a little greener than our grass is kind of brown. Where is it at? Over here, a little bit brown there. It's best if you can keep it, as green as possible, and the stuff like that, so that hopefully it doesn't catch on fire so fast. But if it's really high winds, it's really hard to stop it if it's going. So anyway, they said they made a list of things for you to kind of memorize and think of, and this is the best thing. I've actually made a list of those things and where they're located, so I know if I have to grab some things quickly, what I would grab. And the first thing, of course, is people and pets. So you want to make sure you have your pets, anything you might need for your pets. And if you have several pets, do you have a carrier that you want to shove them into quickly while you go? Have that in your mind where it's at, so you don't have to search for those things when you're, having to rush out really fast. Of course, your papers, if you have a box of important papers, and, phone numbers, important docs, that sort of things, stuff, birth certificates, marriage licenses. And then I have a box that I have all that stuff in, so I could, have that, I can grab it really fast and get that out. And then, of course, prescriptions. If you have prescriptions, vitamins, eyeglasses, contacts, any of those necessary things that you might need, get those, because who knows if you're having to rush out, if you're going to be able to get replacements if you need them right away. And of course, the next thing would be pictures and those irreplaceable items. We have like a tub of pictures. Mostly, thankfully, we have scanned them all and put them onto, in the cloud, and backed them up and stuff. But, if you do have pictures and those irreplaceable things like that, have them conveniently in a spot where you can just grab them if you're, if there's warnings out and that sort of thing. And then for us, this is a big one, is our personal computers, because of course I work from home. I use my computer all the time for our business, for my work, for fun and all this kind of stuff, and I have all my stuff on there. So definitely personal computers, any hard drives, external drives, that sort of thing. If you possibly can, depending on how fast you're gonna have to go, the monitors too, get those. But all your computer stuff that you need, be able to grab that and go. Also have cameras, you want to, if you have cameras and that sort of thing, nice cameras, try to get those. Any firearms, anything like that would be a good thing to grab and get those. And then, make sure you have your wallet, your purse, those important things, like your credit cards, your debit cards, any cash, that sort of thing. You have all those items with you, your driver's license and those things. Usually those are in your purse, so you'll have those, but make sure you grab that. And they did say that one thing you can do, if there's something for some reason it seems kind of small, like maybe you could take it, but if you were in a super big rush and you couldn't take something that you didn't want to burn, you could try shoving it in the oven, closing the oven, and maybe it might survive. So you could do that. They also suggested the oven's best, but maybe the refrigerator, a freezer, something like that it might survive depending on how the fire burns and that sort of thing. So if there's something you can't absolutely take, you might try that. So that's my list. Maybe that, hope that helped you out. I know I have really been thinking about it. I've been watching the scanners. It's crazy too, because my mom actually is down in Sacramento. She lives in Eureka, which is on the coast, and she was down in the Sacramento area, a little bit south, because a close family friend, family member and / friend passed away recently, and so she was down there for they had a little service for her, and so she's trying to make it back. And it's crazy because she goes down 101, which is on the one side of the mountains, and cuts across 20, and then she was going to come up 101 back, but 101's shut down for a fire. So there's a fire down in Mendocino County that's got 101 shut down, so there are alternate routes. Well, there's not really any alternate routes. You have to go all the way to 5 and up 5. So she's trying to go up 5, and then she stopped, and there's a fire right above Sacramento that blocked 5. So 5's shut down, and she had to get on 99 and go up 99, and she's gonna go all the way up to 299 and over. So crazy fires everywhere, and high wind just pushing these fires around. So be careful out there. Get prepared just in case if you're in any of those areas. And it's scary because it could happen anywhere. I mean, if something lit a fire here somehow, you know, a fire got started for some reason, it would just go like crazy with this wind that's going on. So anyway, be careful, be safe, think of your list of go items if you need to escape quickly, and be on the lookout for my new exciting stuff that's coming with my business, and new things with our team. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. So we're gonna have, I think we're gonna have prizes and contests. So if you want information on that, let me know. And if you're looking for a way to, you know, make some extra money from home, I know it's crazy times right now. A lot of people are out of work, and you know, I could share with you what I'm doing to make extra money, and helps me to you know, pay for some of those bills, and even do a few extra items that I've been wanting to do. So if you want some information, send me a message. I'd be happy to talk to you about it, see if it's a fit for you or not, and hopefully we can get you going. So anyway, have a great rest of your day. Hopefully this wind dies down and they get those fires under control, and I know there's fires all over, so hopefully everyone is able to get these under control. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.